Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to build a super cool weather app using Python and the Tkinter library. So this app will fetch live weather data using the OpenWeatherMap API and display it in a user-friendly interface. So let's get started. Okay, so before we get started, let me walk you through the two key tools we are using. The first one is Tkinter, and the second one is OpenWeatherMap API. So Tkinter is the Python standard library for creating a graphical user interface, and the OpenWeatherMap API provide weather data for any location around the world. So you will need to create a free account on openweathermap.org. I will share the link in the description to get your API key. Okay, now let's get started with the code. Here how we will structure our app. So first we import our libraries. The first one is tkinter as tk. The second one is import requests. Okay. Okay, now we will create the function named get weather, which takes two input. So define get underscore weather. It will take two inputs. The first one is city and the second one is API key. So the first one is URL. So I am copying this one and paste it here. It's a formatted string. Okay, now after this response equal to request dot get and bracket URL. Okay, if the API call is successful, like response dot status code, which is equal to 200. So we extract key details like the weather description, temperature, humidity, and wind speed from the JSON response. Now here we use if condition. If response dot status underscore code equal to 200, then data equal to response dot JSON. Now after this weather equal to data bracket, here we use weather 0, and after this description. Okay, now after this temperature, which is equal to data main temperature. Now after this humidity, so which is equal to data main and humidity. Okay, now after this wind speed, so data main speed. Now return formatted string weather underscore, now curly braces, so weather dot capitalize. Now after this backward slash n for new line, and here we use temperature. So temperature centigrade, now slash n humidity slash n wind speed. So here we use wind speed, which is meter per second, minute per second. And now else return city not found or API error. Now here we create a show weather function. So This function gets the city entered by the user, passes it to the getWeather function, and update the result label with the fetched weather information. So city underscore entry dot get. Now API key, which is equal to my API key is here. So I'm copying here with your own API. Okay, now after this weather info equal to get underscore weather city API key, and now after this result underscore label dot config. Now text equal to weather underscore info. Now let's create the main GUI. So for this here we use the variable window equal to tk dot tk, and after this window dot title weather app. Here we create a label for the city input, an entry box to type the city name, a button to fetch the weather, and a label to display the result. So how we can do this? Here we use city underscore label, which is equal to tk dot label. So here we pass the argument. The first one is window, and the second one is set the text into city. Now city underscore label dot pack. Now after this city entry equal to tk dot entry window. Now after this city underscore entry dot pack. Now get underscore weather button equal to tk dot button. It will get the argument. The first one is window. Now set the text get weather comma and command equal to show weather. Now after this get weather underscore button dot pack. Now after this result underscore label equal to tk dot label window text. Now after this justify, so tk dot left. Now after this result underscore label dot pack. Okay, finally the window dot main loop function runs the GUI loop so the app can interact with the user in real time. So here we use a window dot main loop. Now let's run the app and test it out and save the file, and it will show the error 96 line 11. Okay, so here the okay now. Okay, so I will enter a city name here like London. Click on the get weather. Let's see. Okay, so I'm getting error here. Speed wind speed online 20 main. Okay, here we use wind. Now again run the code, enter the city London. So the app fetches live data and displays the weather, temperature, humidity, and wind speed. If we enter an invalid city name or there's an API error, the app will handle it gracefully and display an error message. So I'm here using a double N. Now here you can see the error city not found or API error. Now, so that's it, folks. In just a few line of code, we built a functional weather app that retrieves real-time data using Python and Tkinter. Here's a quick recap. We fetched weather data from the OpenWeatherMap API, designed a clean GUI using Tkinter, displayed live weather details based on user input. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Until next time, happy coding.